What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AD. I'm back, and I just wanted to, lighten up on what I was talking about in the last video about, credit and how I got my credit and how I got it at such a young age, because a lot of 18 to 19 year olds or even 21 to 20 year olds as well do not have a good credit score or even a credit card, which is crazy, especially in Canada and North America. So I just wanted to lighten up and let you guys know about it more. So it was probably like 2 years ago. I'm gonna go back around pre-COVID, or when COVID was at its all-time high. That's when I graduated high school in 2020, and I just got out of high school, and I wasn't going to college, and I didn't have like a 9-to-5 job either. So I applied for a credit card, and they're like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you can't just, they can't just give out free money. And especially when I'm 18 years old, they're like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, are you gonna spend on the new Jordans type thing? Because a lot of kids my age would do that. They would spend it on like a Jordans or the PlayStation or a game or something, like, and then they would be like, oh, free money, like, it's Capital One's giving me free money. This cool. So you know what I'm saying? So I had to prove myself to them, and they were, they wanted to see. So I had to get a secured credit card, which I had to pay them $500 to hold, and they would give me a $500 credit card, and I would have to be paying it and prove myself. So that I had to prove myself for at least, I would say, about a year, 9 months to a year. I'd say I had to prove myself. Like, it was a very long time, and especially because I didn't have a job or I wasn't going to school, they probably wanted me to prove myself longer than the usual person would have. So it took me about a year. I was paying it in full. I was paying it every day on its dates, on time, because I really wanted my own personal credit card. I really wanted it. So it took me about a year for that to happen. And then when I did prove myself that, I could do good, I wasn't, spending on, little things like that, they actually gave me a new credit card, like my very own, plus they gave me back my $500 that I paid them a year ago from time to, it was like more like a down payment. So they gave me my own credit card, which was about, I'd say about $3,000 at first. $3,000, my first credit card, 19, a lot of people don't have that. Even some people watching this video do not have that. $3,000, 19 years old, no job, don't go to school. So I'm here getting my own credit card now, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But before we go on, I just want to tell you guys, subscribe, put the bell on, and just blow this up. Share this to everybody especially if you don't really understand credit at such a young age, or even like a lot of older people don't understand credit, which is fine. Share this to everybody and let's continue with the video. And I actually went to the bank and I applied for or I went and opened up a business account, because I need it for business. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm going to be doing some stuff with that account, and things of that nature. But then I automatically got a visa worth $5,000 for just being myself, being good at holding my credit score. And that is crazy, because I didn't even apply for it. Obviously I could turn it down if I want to, but who's gonna turn that down? Like, let's be honest, who's gonna turn that down? So they said, here, you could have it, just because I paid my credit card on time, and I have a pretty good credit score. And you get these things just for keeping your credit good. That's why credit is the most important thing probably in this country. If you have a good credit, you will get stuff that you don't even think you'll get. So they gave me that. Then, which was crazy, about like, I'd say 2 weeks later, I got in the mail a credit card, a pre-approved, worth $6,000. 19, 6,000. like, you know, like that's crazy. 6,000, you know, I started off with a $500 one that I had to pay for, and now I have a $6,000 worth of line of credit. That's so crazy. Just because I kept through the steps and I kept my credit, they're just giving me these things free. And you know, that's what makes it credit so important. It's not just, you know that you're good at paying it. It's the things that you can get and the things that you can get in the future. For example, you know, you could have all the cash in the world, but if your credit score is like 100, you're not going to be able to buy a house, which is crazy. You could have $1 million ready to pay down and they won't give it to you because, you know, they don't trust you. And, you know, that's why I suggest everybody should look into their credit and keep their credit as best as they can, So I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been going through in my journey, and you know, 19 years old, and you know, for the kids my age or even young adults, even older than me as well, you know, try and just keep your credit as best as you can. I know, you know, sometimes we want the latest, you know, Jordans or the latest shoes or at latest anything, you know, what's you know, what we want. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta keep it down and you might get better things in the future. So thank you guys for watching. As again, subscribe, turn the bell on, share with your mom, your dog, your friends, everybody you know. Please share this video. And next time we'll be talking about, you know, I think we'll be talking about real estate and other things of that nature, because I'm really into that as well. So as again, subscribe. I'll see you later. It's been your boy.